Anthropic's CEO just went on a podcast saying there's a 1 in 10 chance that we might all be dead in the next 4 years, and also commented and said that we might reach ASI by 2028. Here's why I think you should not feed into the worries about this prediction. First, let's set the ground straight. Any CEO of a top AI lab firm is going to make these claims whether they truly believe it or not. The reason why is because the valuation that these guys are raising and the amount of cash that they're burning means that they must crack a version of ASI or even AGI at a smaller scale in the near-term future to make it worth that amount of money. But that's a really hard statement for me to argue. What I can argue is what I think will block us from reaching the doomsday scenario. And that is two things that go hand in hand: long-term contextual awareness and continual learning. In the doomsday scenario that is laid out, the AI has to plan and has to be aware of what it's doing for longer than a day at a time. Nothing in our research today shows that we're even near building these capabilities. Just because LLMs are able to increase in output size and LLMs can stay on track for longer hours doesn't mean they actually have the core capability of memory. It's not actually referencing what's been happening in the previous sessions and building on that over time. And this is where we transition to continual learning, which is basically the thing where we can update model weights real time. There's a world in which solving the memory problem is also the same as solving the continual learning problem. But regardless, in order to solve these problems, it requires an algorithmic difference in the way we build LLMs today. It's not a result of pouring more data or more compute into an LLM. It's literally relying on the fact of a scientific breakthrough. And to be honest, you can't assign a probability to that happening or not. It's like assigning a probability on whether or not we discovered time travel. Anyways, before you get fear-mongered by some CEO, just do some more reading on what AI researchers are saying, and you'll realize that half of the group actually believes this other side.